Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Drew Wild. Today we are talking about 3 things I've learned about gig work since I started. The gig economy is always growing and always shifting, and what works one day may not work the next. And drivers are constantly learning how to adapt in an environment that almost feels like the Wild West starting to get some sort of structure. And after spending plenty of time on the road and in these apps, I've picked up a few lessons that continue to shape how I approach gig work. And these aren't just some quick tips, they're guiding principles that can help any driver stay grounded, flexible, and profitable, and have helped me maintain profitability for years. So in this video, we are talking about things I have learned about gig work as a whole, how to actually stay profitable as a gig worker, and everything in between. But before we do that, let's go over a quick disclaimer. The content of this video does not contain, is never intended to be, legal, business, financial, tax, or health advice of any kind. This video is for entertainment purposes only. It is advised that you conduct your own research and consult qualified professionals before applying anything you find online. I also want to be clear that everything that we're going to be going over is very market to market and case by case. And what applies to me and my market may not apply to you. So with that said, let's get started. Don't chase every order. If you're first starting out, it is tempting, especially when you're just coming off that W-2 mindset and this is your first time being an independent contractor. You just got started on DoorDash, UberEats, Grubhub, whatever. It's tempting to take every ping that comes across your screen because that's the job they gave you, so clearly you have to do it. You would think that more deliveries automatically means more money, especially if you're just getting started as a contractor. But this is rather difficult and quite frankly, in a lot of cases, gonna lose you money. The reality is that not every order is worth your time, gas, or energy. Learning to say no, having boundaries as an independent contractor, and to recognize what a bad order looks like is one of the most important skills a driver or really any independent contractor can build. Protecting your time matters just as much as money. Lots of drivers phrase this differently depending on what industry and how much their platforms are tip dependent. No tip, no trip. No deal is better than a bad deal. The numbers have to make sense. The message is the same regardless. Don't take orders that aren't profitable for you. The best lessons come from drivers, not the apps. Gig companies are trying to steer you into working the way that benefits them the most, whether it's chasing promotions, signing up for certain programs, or following their tips for success, and the advice is designed with their profits in mind, not yours. It is almost like they're trying to sell you on working more for them, even though it doesn't benefit you the way it should. The real growth as a driver comes from the experience on the road and listening to other gig workers who have been through it and walked the path before you. Every market is different and no app is going to give you the blueprint to succeed, but paying attention to your own results and learning from the community that is the gig worker community, you can figure out what works and not just what the companies that you work with want you to do. Even if you never speak to another driver in your own market, right? Because yeah, I know that some drivers feel like some kind of way about other drivers in their area, and some Facebook groups that you end up going in can be super toxic. You can always learn from people who are making content about this stuff. Yes, we do have my channel, Driven Wild. We have the Gone Wild live streams and podcast, where I take the live streams we hold on Thursdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, cut them down, and have them posted there. But there are plenty of gig workers out there who have been in the game for years. Find a creator that is going to resonate with you personally. I know I can be rather harsh and I can be rather abrasive to some people. So find one that you resonate with and follow them. Flexibility is the real value of gig work. At the end of the day, the biggest perk of gig work isn't the promotions or the bonuses. It's the freedom you get on working on your own schedule and being self-employed while having a relatively consistent workflow. Being able to decide when to log in, when to log out, how to shape your schedule around what your market demands or what you can actually do as a person is something traditional jobs rarely offer, especially if you're a parent, have kids, or have something else going on in your life that requires your overall attention. That is incredibly valuable. And that flexibility is what makes the gig economy so appealing to begin with. And not to mention, those who are more disciplined and those who are more consistent as a whole are going to make the most money. It's just a reality. So if you treat it like a business, that flexibility becomes your greatest tool. And that feeling that you got where you were doing so much more of the work than the people around you is actually rewarded properly. Final thoughts. Like I said, the gig economy is constantly shifting, but there are principles in the gig economy that are universal. Don't chase every order. Learn from your own experience and from the community of drivers either around you or online, not from the apps that profit from your choices. Never lose sight of the flexibility that makes this work worthwhile in the first place. At the end of the day, the drivers who share their knowledge and build on their experiences are the ones who find real success, not the ones following the script written by the companies that we work with. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. As always, make sure you like, subscribe. Make sure to check out my website, drivenwild.com, if you want to learn about some of the services and gig platforms that we have talked about in the past and are offering to gig workers today. And check out my Patreon for exclusive clips, full live stream replays, and other membership perks for self-employed individuals who want to grow and scale their business. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and